This girl has so much more energy these days.
We're trying to debate if she's just finally completed mourning Floyd and now she's getting back to her normal self, or if she's just feeling better,
Yeah.
because she had some ear infections, some eye infections. We switched their food. It's kind of interesting, but
Yeah, she definitely has a lot more energy, and I think she feels more comfortable playing with
Levi
and Winston.
Yeah. She even plays standing up, which
Yeah,
she's never done in her
right.
whole life.
Yeah, she learned actually how to
play right.
correctly instead of just
Play like a
flopping
real
on the
dog.
ground.
Yep.
Well, so Katie and I were talking about what to talk about here on Kick, because as we mentioned yesterday, we're going to be doing this 2-week challenge, and we started today. Did filming, Katie did a bunch of stuff, I worked on some things, one thing, and a little sneak preview here. And we don't want to go into those things because it's going to be covered in the Kraemer Life video, and there's just no sense in doing both, really.
Duplicative.
You know, we might talk about some of the nuances, maybe, of our day here. Today, there wasn't really much of a nuance. It was just kind of getting things done. I'm going to switch you guys around, have you guys see what the sheep have been up to, which is actually quite a bit. They did a crazy amount of eating, because you couldn't see to the other fence.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that far, but you couldn't see it. It was.
Yeah, it was just thick like this.
But look how plump they are.
They're very big.
Yeah, how you feeling, girl? You look bloated. Let's see, is this thing on? That's probably not gonna hurt if it is. Oh my goodness, my hips hurt, but that's about it. You too, hi there. You gonna say hi to me?
No.
No. Come here.
Oh.
You wanna say hi? This should not be normal. Anybody? Anybody? Y'all just going to, you guys tipped over your water.
Nope.
We have to get them water. Let me grab the bucket.
Right.
We'll fill it up. So basically, right now, we're not really sure what we're gonna be discussing today. So it's probably just gonna be a bunch of randomness, some nonsense. We just don't know.
I mean, what's different than normal? I mean,
There's water up here. I need to adjust this camera. It's all crooked.
Yeah, it's because I was using it today.
Were you like propping it up on things?
I was trying to get some really cool angles because I knew.
How's it over here?
The water's over here.
I moved it.
Oh, you moved it back.
No, I'm trying to direct you to where I moved it.
I see. I don't follow directions well.
You don't follow my directions well because you and I
don't understand your directions.
We are literally what is it? Women are from Mars and men are from Venus, or whatever it is. I've never read the book, so I couldn't tell you if that would be an accurate way of describing us. But
I've never read the book either.
Yeah. So I think what I want to do, I want to go check out the pumpkins.
Okay.
See how far away we are from getting those harvested, because we're probably a week away from
probably a week or two from a frost.
Frost, and that means that they'll be done. Do they have to be off of the vine before it frosts?
Yes.
They do.
Yes.
They can't be on the dead vine.
I don't think that they'll survive the frost. I think it damages the skin and everything. So I think it can kill the whole.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll turn them mushy and they'll start rotting.
Oh, okay.
So I do think they have to.
We have to get them inside before it frosts.
I believe. I could be wrong. Tell us if I'm wrong.
Yeah, please tell us if we're wrong. I've never grown pumpkins.
Yeah, this is our first time growing pumpkin. Well, we did last year when we had Winston, because remember, but they were so tiny, they never got big, and he stole them all off the vine.
Yes, and that was during summer.
Oh, that was summer. Okay.
Yeah, we never really made it this far with.
Yeah, we've never gotten them this big. How full do you want this? Because I can't carry it back.
Oh, okay,
full.
that's a good point. Keep going.
Just 3/4 or?
Yeah, just 3/4.
Okay.
They can dip their head in there. Man, I really got my hip.
Okay.
Really hurts. Okay, that's probably enough. I'm gonna carry it back.
Okay.
And then let's go check out the pumpkins.
Yeah.
So I think what we need to do is we need your help. I think Katie alluded to this yesterday. So if there's any topics, anything that you guys want us to talk about that's outside of our daily activity, then ask.
Or questions like.
Yeah, or questions, yeah. Anything.
We can just do like a Q&A type.
Yeah, we can do a Q&A
video.
session and stuff, but we want to continue connecting with you even as we're doing, I hope that's not on, ooh, that's really heavy. Even as we're doing daily vlogs with the Kraemer Life for a little while. But we don't want to just chat about absolutely nothing, because that's boring.
Do you want to not put it in there? So I think they're tipping it over because they like to go in there.
The reason I put it there is because it collects with all of the leaves.
Okay.
It just gets really...
Gross.
Yep.
Yeah, because there was 3 of them in there trying to, and the 4th one couldn't get in.
Yeah, it was successfully in there for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh. Okay.
So I think we're going to be... If it tips over again, I'll listen to your advice. And
I think it's because this is different and it scares them when we come up with the lawnmower. So I think they get startled. Anyway, sorry.
No, that's right. Hi, bud. Hi, bud.
You don't say.
One of the Rhode Island Red girls was out this morning, so we need to clip their wings. And
Still need to clip theirs.
we still need to clip the ones that are in the center coop there.
Yep.
And then the cream leg bar that's on the far end over there with the random assortment of hens,
Barnyard.
of chickens, she was out too.
Yep.
This stuff has really died down quickly.
Yep. It's
Wow.
crazy. I thought we'd have a lot more for the sheep.
Yeah.
But
Are we going to, honey, are we going to seed this?
I would love to seed it. We just have to make a decision on what we're going to put here. And
Because it's getting close to the time to do it.
yes.
So I think what we can do, if we seed, we can seed with the spreader and then come in and mow to get all this stuff to basically mulch on top of it.
On top of it, yeah.
Or use the, I always forget what it's called, hedge trimmer.
Oh yeah, cute little pumpkin.
This is a cute pumpkin.
Oh, look at that big one. That one's getting big.
That one's getting really big. Do they have to be orange before we can?
They're supposed to be. You're not supposed to take them off the vine until they start turning the color that they're supposed to be.
Okay.
However, you can't keep them out when they frost unless we do some type of greenhouse or something to keep them warm enough. But the problem is we would have to figure out how to greenhouse
Yeah.
pretty much this whole area because, all of the vines and stuff would be dying off. But
Yeah.
I was researching a little bit last night. Like this one I'm confident is good.
Yeah.
These ones we would have to, there's what I read was you would take it, you would put it inside when it was below freezing. And then what you would do is anytime it was above like 40 degrees, 45 degrees, you would then take it and put it back outside so it could get sunshine and continue to ripen.
Even off vine.
Even off vine.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And then you'd put it back inside if there was any chance of frost. And so you it's just like a plant that you work with, right? And that's what I read on how you can harvest or how you can basically finish them and ripen them so that they're still edible and still good.
Okay.
Don't know if it works.
So basically what we need to do is make sure that we know when a frost is going to happen,
And
come out here, get them, bring them inside, and then, but even if they're not starting to turn color, we can still take them off the vine
Yes.
if it's going to frost. Otherwise, we're going to lose them anyway.
We're going to lose them anyway, so we might as well try and see if that experiment works.
Okay.
The watermelon, however, is adorable.
Look at that little tiny watermelon. That's the only one that I see.
Yeah, that's the only one I see.
Oh, well, I see like these little tiny ones.
Oh, they're starting. Yeah.
It wants to, but it's not going to make it.
I wish we had a greenhouse. We're working on it. We'll get a greenhouse, but Oh, that's beautiful how it's all turned kind of this purpley red. It's really pretty.
It really is.
It's just like, oh, that's really nice. And then, oh, there's more beans. So we'll have to come in and harvest the beans.
What is over there, Kinsley? What you finding, girl?
Oh, it's
Little field mice?
Yeah, it's probably field mice and rabbits and... Yeah, there's quite a few beans I'm seeing, so they're still pretty small. There's a couple that are getting kind of big.
Yeah.
And a couple people had suggestions for the really large ones to go ahead and just dry them and use them for seed next year, which is a great idea.
That's a good idea.
Didn't even think about that, so thank you. It's like you got so much going on, you kind of forget about like the common sense stuff.
Yeah.
That one's starting to turn orange.
This one over
at
here?
the top.
Like the top, the one that's exposed?
Vine.
Oh, by the vine, the stem
Yeah,
area?
by the stem. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's just a dead leaf touching it. My bad.
Yeah, I think the only one that's of color or churning color or anything
Is that one.
is that one. The other ones are still
pretty far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones, let's see. Oh, this one's pretty, this one's kind of got a little yellow to it. So, and it's got a little orange on it. Tiny.
Yeah, that one's starting to.
Yep, just
you
a
guys are
little.
Upside down. That's cool.
And then
So there's three.
there's one. Oh, that one's starting to turn speckly.
Okay.
Yellow too.
There's 4 out here.
Okay.
5, 6. 7.
8.
8.
9.
10. I think that's it.
That's it?
Just the 10, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out when
Yeah.
after a frost. So give us any other tips or tricks of if you know other methods other than what I just explained of how to ripen pumpkins off the vine.
Oh, 11.
Oh, that's a little one.
There's a tiny one.
That one's pretty new. I don't remember.
Actually, you know what? I wonder what we can do with the stalks, because these guys are going to die.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to get any seeds from them. They're not seeding. So I wonder what we can do with the stalks and with the heads. They're so cool. Something about them is just super cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we're hoping that you all can help us out. Q&A sessions that we can do, ask us a bunch of questions, we'll gather them up. If there's a certain topic, something that you guys really want to know about that we haven't covered yet.
Give us something to talk about.
Did it? Okay. That would be very helpful. And any suggestions on the pumpkins and on
Sunflowers.
the sunflowers.
Oh, those are so tall.
Yeah, they're so cool.
It's crazy.
I just love
so
them.
I'm 5'11"
On a good day.
on a straight up day. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's at least 8 feet. If that's going to be 9 feet.
Yeah.
Because that's almost ceiling height.
That's so cool. These ones are my favorite.
The red ones.
The ones that are the yellow with the dark. And they have like the,
Yeah.
I love these
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, these are super.
So
This is my
pretty.
favorite.
Like this really dark, yeah, I like these.
That's my favorite right there.
That one.
Which I showed them last time, but
So pretty.
you can't see it. It's too bright in the background.
I mean, the yellow ones are pretty,
Yes, they are.
but those ones, something about them, like I don't know, something about those. Just really like them.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it for the day for today. Careful.
That was a little farther than I thought it was.
There we go.
You know me, I like to live dangerously, and look, it looks like there's some zip ties hanging out on that rock there.
There is. I left them there because I figured I was going to need them, and I placed them on the rock so I knew where they were.
And then, did you forget about them?
No, I know they're there.
Okay.
No, I know they're there. Did I forget about them? Come over here. Okay. We will see you tomorrow. Told you what I need from you. That's it.
You have homework.
Oh, man. Bye.
All right, bye. The dogs this is where they were being cute yesterday. They were hopping and trying to find something back here.
Over by the downed tree.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I'm hoping that we can get this thing cut up this winter.
Yeah, there's something that they're searching for in here.
I think it's still alive though.
The tree?
Yeah.
Probably. Look at all these rocks. It's like, I knew we had a very rocky property, but until the sheep really went through it all, it's like, wow.